who is a revolutionary poet of Tamil Nadu, Bharatiyar, எண்ணிய முடிதல் வேண்டும் நல்லவே எண்ணல் வேண்டும். The meaning, let all thoughts be accomplished and only goodness be thought of. A simple meaning, to be good and do good. With that note, good evening, friends. Since I'm being a professional engineer, I want to use this board for another 5 more minutes. Where we are heading towards. Can I have, the next slide, please? This is not working, right. Friends, I want to tell you the few things with the plain facts. Originally, we planned to start Goa, and we only end up with Delhi. Exactly 15th, the connection with the Independence Day, we decided to change and ulta the program. We started from, Delhi. The running the life is not at all a joke. Leading the organization is absolutely not a joke now. Imagine you and me are connected with one word called Rotary. I've been enjoying this Rotary almost 36 years. I was a Rotaractor right from the age of 16. The DRR and past DRR, DRCC, today I'm standing before you as a RA Vice President. I want to tell you the reason. I always, wherever I'm going, addressing to the audience, I personally pronounce this word, the Rotary is a glorious organization. The Rotary is more important, relevant organization in the world. That is the pressing world. Nowhere the peace is actually the pieces. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you why the Rotary is absolutely relevant. Imagine, even after 122 years, we are going with a simple mantra called service above self. The other side, the 110 years, we are going with beautiful word called doing good in the world. That's called Rotary Foundation. That's called pyramid approach. What is the base we have? The base is a beautiful one called 4-way test. We can apply anything through the 4-way test now. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Will it be beneficial to all the concerned? The first and foremost line, the after things we think, say or do, that's the thinking and saying and doing. We need more walk the talk leader. Ladies and gentlemen, we have walk the talk leader in our audience. Please let us all invite, please join me in welcoming our world leader, Inka, with a big round of applause. Inka and Percy, welcome to Delhi. Inka, this is, the one slide I want to tell you. You are in Delhi, the most important premises, a city of kings and empires, a century of history. India is the most important country with respect to democracy. More than that, I want to mention with a personal, selfish way, even after 122 years, we never ever hosted convention. We would like to bid for the year 2033, 34, and 35 before August 31st. In all probability, with the help of support of Rotarians of across pan-India, that including my board, we will try to take this convention to this Delhi. I think we can. Please appreciate with the help of the boards now. See the second line from Palaris. There is nothing is possible. He said in 1915. Today we are in 2026. Almost 1.2 million Rotarians, 220 plus country, with 36,000 clubs of Rotarians and 11,000 clubs of Rotaractors. We have 45,000 clubs and more than 550 plus districts. It is not that easy. The Rotary has witnessed, crossed, it endorsed multiple world wars. Let it be World War I and II. You name any natural calamity. Let it be anything, right from flood, a disaster, any disaster, earthquake, but still stand strong and tall. It is because of two reasons, my opinion. Opinion number one, we have service above self, that's called mantra. And second one, a system-driven organization. Can I get a yes or no? I'll tell you the third slide. Today, the Rotary is driving towards the impact. When we pronounce impact, impact in all fronts. Let it be keep growing, glowing and giving. Growing is nothing but membership development. Glowing is a public image. The giving is our own foundation. Can I have 4 slides, sir? Sir, I want to tell you there are some plain facts I want to present to you. This is a real figure. When I was a Rotaractor, I want to see the graph must go up. Trust me, last 20 years, we are seeing this graph is going down. There are degrowth in plenty of districts. There are plenty of zones. Presently, the entire world goes with two numbers called minus 1,400 plus 128 clubs. This is with respect to global perspective. You want to see the India? The next slide. This is the India representation. Zone 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all shown grown. We are going with a positive track. In fact, we are balancing the rest of the life, balancing the rest of the world. Please appreciate India now. Where we are now? We are world number 1 in Rotary clubs. We have chartered more than 250 new clubs. We have chartered more than 250 Rotary clubs. We have chartered more than 1,000 intra clubs. And we have added more than 6,500. In a colloquial language, we are number 1 in every place. Please appreciate all the Rotarians of India. Where we are heading towards, sir? I'm happy that at least I was working along with the Francisco, now with Inca, and we have another 2 more leaders, Larry, and in fact, we must appreciate our own world leader, Bharat Pandya. Please appreciate Bharat Pandya. The Vision 2030 is a simple line. Please try to capture the logo in your mind. Please try to capture the logo in every invitation hereafter. The 1.25 million by 2030. In connection with the 125th anniversary, we want to achieve 1.25 million Rotarians and 125,000 road tractors. Here there is a conflict between myself and Nagesh. Why they are talking about 1.25 lakh road tractors? I think India itself can produce 125,000 road tractors even before 2028. Can I get a yes or no? We can do that, no doubt. Yes, sir. What is our mission? We have mission number 1. I have another mission number 2 along with KPN. Inca needs 25K every year. It is not that easy to add 25,000 numbers. It is not that easy. But India has decided to contribute every year 10,000 new Rotarians from all the zone what we have today, zone 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Meaning we need minimum 2,000 Rotarians from every zones. Can we do that? Please. Presently, we have added 6,500. Why not in 26, 27, more than 10,000? Please appreciate. India is really doing. The next one. Sir, I agree. Being a Rotarian, being a corporate CEO, I've been doing more than $80 million balance sheet with more than 7 vertical. Unless if you don't have any strategy, you cannot do anything now. There are 3 strategies as far as India is concerned. The strategy number 1 called, this is a plain fact. Sometimes it may be painful facts too. Let us classify, we have more than 4,900 clubs in India. Almost 5,000 clubs. Let us classify into red, amber, and green. Less than 25, we want to treat them as a red. More than 26 to 50, that's called, we can classify them as amber. More than 50 is a green, more than 100 plus is a gold. You just see the number where we are now. So this is a real number. Take 1 minute of this look. In entire India, the 42% clubs are falling under red. One side we are talking about we are growing and growing. That's a myth. I want to tell you, I'm requesting all the governor-elect and governor nominee. I'm requesting all the president and the president-elect and president nominee of the respective clubs. See the numbers, the 42% of the clubs, still we are in red, and 35% we are in amber, and 22% we are in green. See the other side, there's a 3011 and 3012 alone. 3011, the 62% they are in still red. And 3012, 87 clubs. And the 51 amber and 33 and 32 and 22. Here we have 3011 and 3012 Rotarians. I strongly request, see the number to be changed. I want to tell you in a simple line. If you're able to push one color to other color. I've started following, all the times the Japanese concept, right from Kaizen. Kaizen is a continuous improvement. When you see the color, if you are in red, I'll tell you, you are going down. The red is a purpose of, sometime in a political purpose, sometime for an election purpose. They will never do any good work. We need bigger and better and bolder. I want to tell you, when you think about 62 and 87 and 3011 and 3012, I request the DG and DGE and DGN to work together and see to it. We want to see everything from red to at least amber. Can I get a big yes from the hall now? Yes? And can we have this next slide now? The strategy number 1, we want to strengthen the club. The strategy number 2, that's called, attracting the youngsters now. Sir, I want to tell you, the average age of the hall may be 50. Once you cross the age of 50, there are 2 things in our mind. Number 1, we would like to know the status of our health. Number 2, we would like to know the status of our kids. If you want to see the wheel must be rotated for the next 100 more years, I request everyone, please involve more road tractors. Please engage more road tractors and interactors. You see the number, it's called 1 Rotarian, 2 road tractor, and 3 interactor. The worst case, the 1 Rotarian, 2 road track club, and 3 interact club. See the statistics. This is very unfortunate. Almost in entire India, 996 Rotary clubs. Almost, we have more than 4,000, 5,000 Rotary clubs. 60% of the Rotary club, they not even chartered 1 road track club. And 70% of the Rotary club, they not even chartered 1 interact club. If you're not approaching the interactors and road tractors, how we are going to really grow with respect to Rotary? Sir, I'll tell you, the road tractors are the prospective Rotarians. The road tractors, they are hope. They are the future. We need more road tractors and interactors. When it comes to 3011 and 3012, 120 Rotary clubs, they not even chartered 1 road track, and 128 Rotary clubs, they not even chartered 1 interact clubs. So these are the plain facts. Let us see the data at least in the coming 3 years now. Next one. And here is a point comes in a beautiful one, conceived by my own brother KP Nagesh, G5, to make our district and club stronger. DG, DGE, and DGN, DGND, and IPDG. If they are working together and thinking together, working together, we can produce beautiful results. Good news, at least we are really, really going good in 25 million and 38 million, today 45 million. I think, India is a place, I think people started giving more. Please appreciate Indians. We are really giving more. No, there is no doubt now. The second one. Next one, sir. So this is one of the good news I want to give you. Maybe before the institute, maybe before December 2026, India will cross the beautiful landmark of 200,000 Rotarians. That's going to be a beautiful mark. Let us be ready mentally now. The last slide, what's the mission 26-27? Simple, 250 new clubs we would like to charter and 10,000 Rotarians to be added. And 1,000 new road track clubs to be chartered and 10,000 road tractors to be added in the folder. And we would like to charter 1,000 interact clubs, and we would like to add, once again, 10,000 interactors to be added. I'll tell you, if you're going like this, probably India is the only country. We are talking about growing in all the front. It is with the help of all the Rotarians. Last slide. If you're not happy with, absolute numbers, delivered measurable result, I'm going with an emotional sentence. Be a positive leader. If you are a club president, please hand over the club to the next president with a positive note. If you are a governor, please hand over the district to the next governor with a positive note. If you are a director, please hand over your zone to the next director with a positive zone. There are 2 leaders, the positive leader and negative leader. In between, you can find the called possibility leader. And here we have possibility leaders 2. One is, we have Amit and Ajit. Please appreciate Ajit and Amit, the way you are putting the show in a beautiful way. The last slide. And this is a Vision 2030 public image. We do not miss public image also. We have started working with, government. The government handles are superior handles than our social media handles. They trust me in Tamil Nadu. I've signed a contract with, government of Tamil Nadu, especially in education. Almost 650 crores worth of project we are going to execute along with government of Tamil Nadu. It is practically possible. Please try to, alignment with more NGOs, especially with the government, so that we can reach. In India, we have 1.4 billion people. We want to reach at least 1 billion people before 2030. This is our 3rd goal. It's very simple. We have membership goal, we have foundation goal, and also we have public image goal. And friends, when you enter into any leadership, let me take one line from, Abraham Lincoln. Taking responsibility is the only way to lift yourself. Before taking any leadership, think 100 times. But once you're done, there is no looking back. Taking responsibility is the only way to lift yourself, your club, your community, your own Rotary. God bless Rotary. Thank you.